Hello and welcome to the Madness Table, episode 157. I'm Andrew here with Brendan, Will, and Sam, and this week we're brought to you by Mobile Hibachi for you. That's Mobile Hibachi, the number 4 and the letter U. Have you ever liked, commented, or subscribed to the Madness Table's various social media outlets? In many ways, this is much like Mobile Hibachi for you because it puts the shrimp metaphorically in your mouth. If you want someone to put the shrimp literally in your mouth, call Mobile Hibachi for you. They got it all. They have 5-star service and a super soaker filled with sake. Anyway, you should definitely hop onto our coffee page. That's coffee spelled K-O-F-I. Drop a coin to us so I can afford more Mobile Hibachi for you. If enough people subscribe to our page, I will make sure to order Mobile Hibachi for you for just Sam, and we all will live stream and watch her eat. My boy will put on a great show, and I know we'll all have fun liking, subscribing, and reviewing the Madness Table, wherever podcasts are found. Now you caught me to bind. All the things that I would say would be funny are now inappropriate. All right, I guess I'll order it for myself. Me and my boy Jin will kick back, down some sake, and roast up some chicken and broccoli. Whatever, Sam, you're no longer invited. More yum yum sauce for me. Anyway, thanks for Mobile Hibachi for you. An actual business that actually is very fun. You should try it. And also, they should give me money. Anyone? Bueller? No, anyway, back to you, Will.
Well, you're all falling from a cavern into who knows what. I need you all to roll dexterity saving throws, please.
Hold on, I got this.
Okay.
We're casting Featherfall.
Okay.
Hey,
Still gotta roll
feathers are
dexterity. You still got to roll dexterity saving throws because there is rubble falling too.
Oh,
Rubble!
Okay.
Who invited Barney Rubble to this?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so funny. People love being around me.
They do. They do.
Alright, can I give you mine, Will?
Yep.
Alright, so I got a 16 for Indigo.
Okay, you're good.
And a humble 14 for Seuss.
That's still enough.
So
I got,
14 for Sephel.
So good for Sephel.
I got a 19 for Scylla and a
Good.
nat 1 for Lara.
Bad.
Important
alright.
point of order as we're falling and as I'm casting Featherfall. Was Sussaro still on Scylla?
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't have to choose between Seuss and Netsu because I can only cast Featherfall. I can only cast Featherfall on up to 5 creatures.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, Lara takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage as rubble hits her as you all start to fall, where Sephel very quickly feather falls you all, but more rocks are coming down.
Not the rocks.
You have all wildly turned up as you all come to a stop on this once formerly beautifully patterned stoned floor in a massive ancient hall of an area you were not aware of. Somehow, in your travels through these winding tunnels and then the collapse of it, you had found yourselves above what appears to be an ancient castle, an ancient temple. You don't know. But a couple of things strike you. The only source of light in this room is this dim glow that shoots up from this large crevice in the floor behind you all. Similar to the same kind of glow you had seen about the maze engine. The next thing you notice amongst the dim light here is, as you take a few steps, as things crunch underneath your feet, and as you look down, you see skeletons of various ages, sizes, and so on, scattered about the floor. You see ancient tapestries scattered about, And then you hear this shifting, like the shifting of rocks. As all of you look towards the north part of the room on our map here, you see this massive pile of rubble and skeletons that lead up to a haphazardly built giant throne, upon which sits this horrid, minotaur-esque humanoid man or creature with these blood-red eyes, this large, bearded snout, this incredible crown or rack of steely-like horns. In one of his very large, long arms, you see this beautiful and nasty-looking glaive. A spiny tail kind of flicks off the bottom of the seat and kind of twines around these heavily furred, hooved feet and legs as you see a huge fiend. And considering what you had been told by Sussaro, you think this must be the Demon Lord Baphomet. And now I will move you all to the new map.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, guys, don't worry. There's still lava. Cool.
In case you were
I'm
worried.
so worried.
In
Yeah.
case you were worried.
Oh my god.
I'm going to need you to all go ahead and roll for initiative because you wanted the Demon Lord. You're now with the Demon Lord.
I'm sure
So,
this
like,
is fine.
Zeus wanted the Demon Lord?
Yeah, like we didn't want him to be clear.
You just want this guy, right? Just this guy.
I think we got this. We were gonna throw hands.
All right, Sephel, what you got?
11.
11. Okay. Scylla,
19.
19. Great. Seuss.
I would like to grant Laura advantage on this roll per Vigilant Blessing.
Mara or Scylla?
Laura.
Okay. Seuss, what'd you get?
So this is second time in a row. Seuss only rolls nat 20s on initiative checks. That is a 23.
Dang.
Nice. All right. What did Laura get with her advantage?
17.
Nice.
Would have been a 10 without it, so.
And what did Indigo get?
Indigo also rolled a natural 20.
That's...
Damn. You're on
What's it?
fire.
Seuss is 20, or sorry, Seuss is 21, Indigo is 23. I had the math wrong, but
Okay. Still, both leading the charge there. All right.
Man, I forgot what it was like to be at the bottom of an initiative order.
The air is immediately charged with hostility as you see this huge fiend just push himself up out of his chair and looks like he's beginning to march down. However, Indigo, you've got the quickest reflexes here. What do you do as you see this monstrosity begin to move from his throne?
Okay. Now check this, guys. What if
We are not befriending him.
What if he's just misunderstood?
I mean, we don't know that he's a bad guy.
We
I'm just kidding.
We have so much evidence.
Yeah. Indigo claps his hand, and this kind of like soft ripple goes out as he casts banishment on the King of Beasts.
Okay. All
Really
right, what do
just
I gotta roll
delaying
here?
the problem, though. I mean,
Actually,
I'll take a delay.
I'll make a delay.
that's a
sis.
oh goodness, that's a Cha save.
Demon Lords don't have great cha, do they?
No, I can't think they do. I think they're so sexy.
I think they're really good at cha.
I got a 24.
That does succeed.
Okay. You see this energy ripple around him, and he just kind of nothing happens.
No.
He kind of
So-
blows his jowls out a little bit, shakes his head like, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was nothing.
Not good.
Interesting. I love that for us. I love that for him, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Will, how would you describe the lighting in here? Would you say it's bright, dim, dark,
Dim.
extra
dim.
dark? Okay, cool. This has been lovely. And he's gonna snap his fingers and start to run 30 feet directly upwards.
Okay.
Hmm.
You start running 30 feet up, and you see that the ceilings here, where the old walls begin to like meet up towards the formerly vaulted ceiling, and the cavern above is 80 feet. So you've got 50 more feet to go to reach the very top. But you run 30 feet up. And is that the entirety of your turn?
Yeah, that is my action, and my bonus action, and all my movement.
All right, Seuss, let's go.
You are late. We could have done this like civilized men, but now I must kill you like a beast. Very well. Guys, I'm starting to think that Seuss is not the smartest guy in the room.
No. Don't say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go ahead and issue a attack order for Scylla. And let me just see. Darn, don't have that feature. So, yep. So yeah, I'm gonna use a attack order on Scylla, so you get an extra attack during this next round coming up. And then the nut is gonna scurry. The nut's gonna scurry east, just 30 feet laterally, just to spread out a little bit.
All right. Sorry, I'm just writing this down so I keep better round by round track on my notepad. So 1 sec.
No worries.
Okay. All right. Well, next up is the lair action, which is going to be a fun time. You see towards the very edges of this very large room that there are a couple of open passageways. You see all of a sudden one of them on the western side, just a wall peers up out of the ground, sealing off that exit. And that is all that happens in this current moment. All right, Scylla, it's your turn.
Ooh. All right. I mean, I think I just have to. He's so far away.
So far away.
Scylla's going to bonus action rage and sprint toward Baphomet.
All right.
So that's movement action, bonus action.
Sweet. All right, Lara.
Lara's going to use her action to she like focuses inward, and like I imagine it's like she's inhaling on a huge breath of wind that like shuffles the air around here, and then her wings just like fly out. And that's my action to conjure that like Asimar character.
Okay. Yep.
And then I would like to bonus action hex Baphomet.
Okay. Do I need to make any type of save at all?
No, it just happens.
Okay.
And I'm going to give him disadvantage on it says you place a curse on a creature you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra necrotic damage when you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability when you cast the spell. They have disadvantage on ability checks made with that ability.
Okay.
Now, I would know which ability to choose. Sam doesn't know.
Okay. You can pick one.
I mean, Brandon, what do you? I mean, it's ability checks. It's ability
it
checks
doesn't
anyway.
give him
I'm just
disadvantage
gonna.
on saves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say strength.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you want to grapple him, that's a good.
Yeah, I'm just going strength.
All right. Disadvantage.
And he can. The only way to get rid of it is a remove curse.
Okay. On strength ability checks.
And then Lara is going to move 40 feet because her speed is 40. East.
Okay, so you move to the east, still between the giant pile of rubble and skeletons and the chasm of lava behind. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up we have the Demon Lord of Beasts, the Demon Lord of Savagery, the Horned King. Sweet. Let's double check how far away Scylla, who has boldly started charging Baphomet, is.
I don't have a lot of other options.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's great. I love it. He is going to charge at you. As he sees you coming down, he just immediately like and heaves up his glaive and like points his giant rack of horns down and just barrels down at you. All right. He is going to lead with his gore attack.
Okay.
And he's going to do this recklessly.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that tracks.
Does that mean I get advantage
rolled,
on him too, though?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled 2 natural 17s, so that's a 34 to hit.
Damn.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you know?
And because he charged, he has a lot of extra damage he gets to do now.
Oh, man.
Oof. This is going to be a total of, let's double check here, 6d10 plus a lot of damage afterwards.
Oh, my God.
Putting this on the roll 20, that is 55 points of piercing
Jesus.
damage. And now I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
That 55 is halved because you're raging, right, Sam?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to make a strength save?
Mm-hmm. DC 25.
That is a 19 plus 13.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you don't manage to get, or you manage to stay in place. You don't get thrown away as he barrels into you. However, he immediately tries to bite you. This is all still reckless.
Because he couldn't get any more gross. He's got to get his teeth involved.
Couldn't. Yep. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I know sometimes it can get up there. All right, that is 21 points of piercing damage. And then he brings his large glaive around and begins to swing it down at you. That is another 17 on the high end for another 34 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna be great. Okay. That is 27 points of slashing damage. And now he's just straight up on you, just... and that is his turn. Next up is Netsu, and Netsu immediately is like, oh shit. And she's going to draw an arrow from her quiver, and she's going to cast Lightning Arrow. So this electrical arc goes down her bow, and she fires it off. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He just makes it, so he's going to take half of 4d8 damage. Does anybody have 4d... Oh, never mind. I got him. I thought I didn't have enough d8s. It's 14, 17... wow, nice. That is 26 halved, so he takes 13 points of lightning damage. Let's double check something. Okay. So he gets lit up with this arrow. It hits him, and just like the energy just immediately trickles out from the arrow there. And that is Netsu's turn, except she is then going to immediately start moving to the west 30 feet. And she's just calling out. She's like, "What's the fucking plan?"
I have concepts of a plan.
Oh,
There is no plan.
All right, Sephel, your concept of a plan. Here we go.
I'm going
This
to
keep happening.
I am going to run forward 30 feet while incanting.
Okay.
And at the
I like how you waved your arm like, I'm casting a spell.
I haven't used this yet. I've had this for so long. Please don't fuck it up. And I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
And at the end of that casting, nothing happens.
No.
What?
So, okay. Peek behind the curtain. I'm casting Blink. So at the end of every turn, at the end of every turn, I have to roll a d20, and if it's 11 or above, I blink into the ethereal plane. I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Nice.
So like
That's good.
I flicker for a second, and then I'm still there. Fuck.
Nice. All right.
Scylla's right up next to Baphomet, and she's just like, I am certain that Sephel is on his way to assist. She's just
I'm sure
As you're
doing
raging,
everything
you're
he
just
can.
totally calm. He's
completely
coming.
zen. Sephel will help.
The plan was not a one-step plan. We will figure this out.
Again, concepts. It's there.
Concepts. All right, we are back up to the beginning of the order with Indigo at the beginnings of round 2.
Okay, let's. I too have several phases to this plan. So first step, I'm gonna fly 30 feet closer, so I'm within 30 feet of Scylla. And then for the second time today, I am gonna go ahead and swipe my hand across that holy symbol, and the domain of twilight will fall upon this place. It gets a little bit dim, but you feel, I would think, a little bit of comfort settling over yourself, Scylla, as the Twilight Sanctuary takes effect again. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to roll some 10 hit points for you.
I was going to say, what?
Yeah,
What's the radius there, bud?
30 feet. 30 feet from me.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Can you see that at all, or is that
I
just
can.
evident on my
That's
screen?
beautiful,
Okay.
Will.
Sweet.
And
Scylla feels warmth, but she just thinks it's the blood running down her face.
And I will say,
Did Sephel fart on me again?
Yeah. He must be nearby.
I'm not
I
gonna
knew he
grant
was
this
coming.
power to Baphomet, just so we're all on the same page.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he's super disappointed with his 4,000 hit points.
You just hear him go, oh.
Like, you don't like me?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like you, it's just that I
He's like,
want
I never
you
get
to not
picked.
be here.
This is why I'm lonely. This is why I lash out.
Yeah, this is why I flash
Oh
out.
no.
Why are there so many issues
I-
by his throne?
And with my bonus action, Indigo's gonna hit like a nice little like anime stance. Like he's gonna do some weird stuff with his fingers, and then from the rubble around him, a set of stone arms is gonna like jump up and like pop off his back.
What?
So he is using his arms of the astral self monk feature
Oh, fuck
while
off.
he is flying. Yes, Indigo has gone full anime. Watch yourself.
Amazing. Absolutely
Domain
amazing.
expansion, Twilight
Like,
Arms of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Domain expansion. Twirl's grace.
Secret technique, the shadows are my bay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Activate weeb.
Stop.
Yes. Yes.
Oh god.
Well,
Hit him in the
that's
3/7.
That's your turn.
that's the turn.
All right, Seuss. Bringing up the next great turn here.
Okay, yeah. Seuss has so many relevant features and traits.
Oh
He
wait,
is-
hang on. I'm gonna use a legendary action
Oh.
because I can.
What if you didn't, though?
I'm gonna attack you with my giant glaive there, Scylla.
Oh no.
That's another 34 to hit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Not a whole lot of great damage from me. There's 21 points of slashing damage. Not my best. That is
Okay.
one legendary action for him this turn. So we are back to Seuss. Sorry about that.
Well, you're
Should
good.
be.
Yeah.
Fucking apologize.
Yeah.
Okay. Seuss was too rattled the first turn to do this, but he's now going to go ahead and hit Baphomet with a little adroit analysis, honing himself on this, and I'm gonna look at the resistances, immunities, and vulnerabilities, please.
He has no vulnerabilities. As
Shocking.
for resistances, he is resistant to cold, fire, and lightning. As for immunities, he is immune to poison damage, and he is immune to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that isn't magical.
Standard.
Condition immunities, he cannot be charmed, exhausted, frightened, or poisoned.
Good to know.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Seuss having done perhaps his only useful thing, he will run.
Away.
No,
He's
he's
gone.
going to dash.
Straight at
Oh,
Baphomet.
That's a very
Come
bad
here, bitch.
idea.
Come on, use
He's
use
got the
that
anti-knife. He's invincible, yeah.
Yeah. The thing is that all right. So he's gonna run.
He's-
He's gonna run 30 feet forward. He's not gonna dash and pointlessly put himself directly in front of death. And then he's gonna issue another attack order for Scylla, granting her another additional attack.
Do they stack?
You had
I had one. I didn't use it.
Hold, please.
Holding. Holding. I mean-
Seuss sees Indigo do his cool domain expansion, and he's like, I can do that too. And he runs forward, and he's like, I have a knife! Domain expansion!
Domain expansion.
Butcher the
Nice.
cow!
Why does he have that?
You can only use one per turn. It's one per my turn. So, but your old one is gone since you didn't use it, and now you have a fresh new one.
Oh.
Boo boo,
okay,
it's
okay,
all
okay.
yours.
Okay. Cool.
All
Yeah, I
right.
just couldn't get there in time. My bad, man.
No.
My bad.
No. You know what? Hey, that's what they're for.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and now at the end of Susaro's turn, use another legendary action to hit you again with my glaive, Scylla.
It's because he knows what's coming.
Yeah, he absolutely knows what's coming. He's not looking forward to it. He's like, this girl's a problem. You're a problem. A real problem.
I just want to be friends.
Friends don't hurt each other. Or wait, do they? I don't know. I've never had friends.
You know, it's the people closest
okay.
to you that can hurt you the most.
Yeah.
It's only a 24 hits, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Another great roll for me. That is 22 points of slashing damage. And then it is his lair action, because it happens on initiative count 20. I love that he can do this. All of a sudden, you all, except for Indigo, feel rather lightweight. And you, Sephel, go, oh fuck, as all of a sudden you are all thrown to the ceiling as he reverses the gravity in this room.
What?
And you all go
Oh.
flying 80 feet up to land on the ceiling.
But he's down below.
And he is still down below as he chuckles.
Question: does spider climb help Lara stick on the ground?
Does she have to activate the item, or is it always active?
No,
Nope.
she's just
Then
attuned.
then you can stay there.
Okay, so Lara's on the ground all alone.
Oh boy.
It doesn't say anything about falling damage.
If we get thrust up, I'm pretty sure that it. I think the reverse gravity spell specifies if
That
they
you
hit a
take
surface,
damage.
they take damage. So
Okay.
I will cast Feather Fall again.
You've got that for your reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm just double checking. That's all. I'm not
Yep.
because I'm like, fuck you for
Nope.
doing the thing.
No, I mean,
okay.
I can only do this so many times with spell slots, but I'm not
Yeah.
looking to.
All right, then you guys don't take damage, but you are all of a sudden on the ceiling. And now, Scylla, you find yourself 80 feet away from Baphomet.
I am once again too far.
I'm once again asking for your gravity.
Yeah. I
She's
need
like trying to jump.
gravity. Fuck. And I'm assuming he's just gonna probably drop that whenever he wants.
I don't know.
And even if I mean, there's nothing I can really do because I can't like gravity's literally pulling me to the ceiling, right? Like I can't fight that. I would have to like run around the ceiling and the wall, which would just take longer.
Yep.
Are you attuned to
You
the
would have to
mountebank?
climb up the wall. Oh yeah, you do have the cape. Do you have that attuned?
I do. I don't have to attune to that.
You could bamf to him.
You would immediately begin to fall, but you could do that.
Grapple onto him. Try to stay put.
Yeah. If I were to do that, is it an action to grapple him? Because I wouldn't have an action to then grapple.
It would be. Well, it would be
Yes.
considered one of your attacks.
Well, no, I would like my action would be to use the cape, and then I would just float back up.
Yeah.
Oh, the cape is an action?
The cape is an action,
Yeah. It only
Gotcha.
works to do action surge. That's
Right.
what she often does.
and there's no point in me getting down there, action surging to grab onto him to take 12 more hits before the next turn.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to. Son of a bitch.
Gotcha.
Options are very limited.
Hey, Sephel, real quick question. What's the
Yeah.
radius on your spell for Featherfall? Because I'm just asking because the party's kind of spread out. Are you just able to pick
That's
line
a
of sight? Or
Great question. Let me.
I think there's probably a range.
Featherfall, 60 feet.
Okay, so you get... All right, yeah, you're able to get everybody, so no problem. All right, I just wanted to double check that.
I just don't see the point in getting back.
No,
and
there's not much.
using the cloak, yeah, because then even if I get on him, like, I'm just gonna put myself in a bad position to get hit.
Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
I don't know when he's gonna drop it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. All right, then. It is Lara's turn, who is still on the actual ground.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
She's very surprised. Okay, so Lara, this is a bad idea, but Lara's gonna whip out her pact blade. She's gonna run her 40 feet forward. I want to, in order to get the next 30 feet, I'm gonna have to bonus action Misty Step, to get right
Okay.
up next to him.
Oh boy.
Okay, Lara's pact weapon whips out into her hand, and it is a, what's it called, Will? Urumi?
Urumi, I
right?
believe you pronounce it that way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and it's like a whip but bladed and like multiple of them.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, and so she
It's
just
a-
like
It's an Indian weapon for anybody that wants to look it up. It's very, very
so
cool.
freaking cool.
whip sword.
Yeah, absolutely sick. And she just like cracks it real quick, and it sounds like a crash of thunder. And then she's going to take her swing at Baphomet.
Okay, you get to do it at advantage because he was swinging recklessly before.
Oh, let's fucking go. Okay, and we haven't even. I don't think anyone's hit him yet. So
Nope.
Okay.
No, spell wise, yes.
okay, so she got a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Now. Oh, I'm sorry, Will. Forgive
Okay.
me.
I
Booming
don't know if
blade
I
is what I
will.
meant to say.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So, basically, it's the same thing. It's a melee attack either way, but the weapon is what does it. So he is sheathed in booming energy, and if he moves, he takes more damage.
Okay.
Okay, so now I haven't rolled this yet, so it's gonna take me a hot freaking second.
No worries.
Okay, so this is it's gonna be quite a bit of shit stacked here. I got 2d4 oh my god, shit roll. That's 2 2 slashing damage
Okay.
plus 3, which is the thunder. All right, so let me just add this up for you. 5. And then I'm gonna add I get to add 4 for the standard attack, which is 9. Sorry, I'm walking through this. I get to add 4 for her being a genie. I get to add 12 for her being an Aasimar. I get to add 2d8 for the booming blade. Fuck. Ooh. Much better. Which is 9, 34. I'm gonna add the d6 per hex, which is psychic.
This is when we had the paladin in the party. Good God.
Yeah, right.
Stack that damage.
I'm gonna burn one of my hit die per the crown that
Okay.
she wears as one of
Yep.
the sigils like flares. It's gonna be
God, I hope you're keeping track of all this addition.
yeah, I am. and then she's gonna also activate her cloak, which has 3 charges a day. It's gonna be another. All right, that's 49 points of damage.
Holy shit.
And she
Nice.
wails him with this like multi-threaded whip. And that's like
yeah.
psychic thunder radiant slashing.
Okay. All right, great. As long as it's not cold fire or lightning, you're good.
No, there's some necrotic in there too, but yeah.
He sees you come to like swing in, and he's like, and then you cut through it, just these multiple ribbons of whipped blades, just and all these other things lash through him, and he's just like, is that the end of your turn?
Yep. And now she's gonna regret that. So-
Now you're gonna feel the fucking thunder because he
That's right.
immediately turns around and is gonna come at you with Heart Cleaver. He is still gonna go reckless because he is pissed
Okay.
with how much you managed to hurt him.
Oh god.
That is going to be a 31 to hit.
Well, yeah.
I
I think Laura's AC is like 16.
Yeah, warlocks, man.
Yeah.
I want to be a frontline fighter. I don't want to be a frontline fighter anymore.
You
I'm
take
in
20
danger.
points of slashing damage.
Oof,
I'm not doing great on my damage rolls. My attack rolls not bad. My
These are
damage
the
rolls are
not
not
great
amazing.
damage.
Yeah, right.
And then he's going to attempt to bite you.
I hate that.
That's a cocked die. That is not that it really mattered.
Yeah.
That is a 33 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
and this is a bite, so it's different damage die. Oh no, this is good damage. Yikes.
I need that amulet of health.
That is 25 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And here comes the gore.
Yikes, dude.
Jesus, double 17s again. My dice really like 17s tonight, so that's
It's terrifying.
34. Another type of damage die. Fuck. There's so many dice for Baphomet.
I felt the same.
Okay. Wow. I shouldn't have said anything about my damage. That is 27 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
And I forgot about this. I didn't really with Yunogu. But since you're all within line of sight of Baphomet, the mere presence of him perhaps start to make you all feel a little crazy.
No.
I need you all to roll some sanity checks, please.
Like,
This is
like,
so
what
bad.
kind of sanity check though? Like,
This is a straight up sanity check, boy.
ooh, ungood.
Yikes.
All right, Netsu. Netsu failed. So bad for her.
Like, what's your roll though? Like, that's just curious. Like, asking for.
I rolled an 8, and she has a +3.
Wow, she's so sane. Good for her.
Yeah, she's doing okay. So Netsu failed. Sephel, what'd you get?
18.
You're good.
Okay.
Sam, what'd you get for Scylla?
Scylla got a 7, but
That's a.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's a 6. I think it's just a 7.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a fail for Scylla.
Well, at
What'd you
least
get
we're only
for
on
Lara?
short term.
Lara got a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Indigo.
Indigo rolled 13.
She had a +3, so that was an 11. No, that's a fail.
Ugh.
So Indigo, and then Seuss.
Yeah, you're not gonna love the 3 he rolled.
Oh, that's
What does he have left to take?
There's nothing there.
What's left?
Seriously.
Nothing but free real estate, boys.
all right.
It's like
I need
Seuss is the only one that doesn't have a claim on his psyche.
You just like bang, like you can fit so much madness in here.
Yeah.
Madness.
a sudden like absolute anger comes over Netsu, and she's just like, nothing makes, like, she doesn't seem coherent. She is just fully enraged, like out to get Baphomet right now. All right, I need you, Sam, to roll me a D100, please.
Okay.
That was so like, that was so heavy, Sam. Okay, I'll
I
make
got-
myself ready.
A 62.
A 62. This was for Scylla. You're already raging.
Yeah.
Now you go absolutely feral. Like,
Ooh.
if someone was in front of you, you would attack them. There is nothing that would stop you from obliterating
Hell yeah.
everything right now. Like, the world is gonna crumble before someone says something to you. Indigo, roll me a D100.
All right. Oh wow. That's a 1.
Your anger, whatever, like, I can't imagine because it's Indigo, but all of a sudden just anger totally consumes you, and forming a coherent thought, aka concentration, is going to be just out the fucking window right now.
Uh-oh.
You are essentially raging.
Cool.
And then Seuss.
11.
Damn, I was hoping he was gonna get a different one, but the same thing. Just feral rage overcomes him, and he can't be reasoned with. Those of you that have developed these flaws have come under a madness of Baphomet, and they last until cured.
Uh-oh.
Sick.
Yeah.
Also, Laura has 10 temporary hit points per the
Thank you.
Shroud of Twilight.
And so that was the end of Baphomet's turn. Now that madness has ensued amongst the group, and now it is Netsu's turn. And go ahead.
Sorry. On his last attack, because I thought that last thing was going to be another attack, I would have used one of Lara's reactions.
Which is
Hellish Rebuke.
Motherfucker. Okay.
But now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's fire damage, isn't it? I don't think that matters.
I mean, yeah, he's
against
still
him.
going to take some damage, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not. He's not immune to that.
He's not immune, he's resistant.
He's resistant.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's what I will say as
Yeah.
your DM who cares about your spell slots.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else that spell slot could be better used for other than a tiny bit of damage from fire?
For sure. If I'm pretty sure Sue said he's resistant to fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Having been on the other side of this, I would hate for you to burn this spell slot to get like 5 hit points down on him and then later be like, fuck, I could have used that for something way better.
I mean, it's 60-10. But it's still halved, which I don't think is worth it.
That's up to you, so... I was thinking it was still 2d8 or whatever it was originally, or whatever,
Nah.
2d10. Okay, so Netsu then she is also in kind of this feral rage. She is going to shoot twice at Baphomet. She gets advantage because he was attacking recklessly. I rolled 2 3s, so her first attack misses. Second one, that's a 4 and a 10. But she gets plus 14 to attack with her longbow, so she does hit. She does 12 points of piercing damage to the Horned King. Right. This arrow just like launches in. He doesn't notice it. He is just locked onto Lara, who just did an inexplicable amount of damage to him. He doesn't get it. Netsu is then going to, because of this rage, she actually starts moving in a diagonal to the northwest, kind of coming in closer, but not too close.
Well, she's on the ceiling, right?
That's right. But she is still running.
Okay.
Thank you
okay.
for reminding me of that.
just
She
wanna
can
make sure.
still fire up, thankfully. Baphomet is then going to use his last legendary action of the turn to make another glaive attack against you, Lara.
Okay.
That is a 33 to hit, so that is... That is 25 points of slashing damage.
Lara's down.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot cooler if you weren't.
Be a lot cooler. if you
Cleric, do the
were.
thing.
Do the roar. All right, and he just like immediately begins to like take a step over Lara's body, just like next. Because of gravity, is she just like hanging? Like it looks like her hands are just up in the air, but she's just hanging limply. Like, Okay.
Weird.
Next up in the order is Sephel.
Okay. I was going to make one of two choices here. He sees Lara go down.
Now dangling from
Which-
the supposed ceiling.
You
Put
know,
your hands up, face up.
I can picture Indigo doing that through like clenched teeth. Just.
And
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag
okay.
floating through the wind?
Andrew,
No.
evens or odds?
Always odd, baby.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is Baphomet even?
No. So odds was going to be I attack. Evens was going to be I continue with my preparation. And I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So there's a brief moment of if we're going anime, that like red line shoots across his eyes as he sees Lara go down. And he almost pulls the deepest reaches of his magic to lash out at Baphomet, but quells himself in good time. And he is going to cast Tensor's Transformation on himself, which he can do simultaneously with Blink, because Blink is not concentration.
Nice.
Ooh.
So you become large now, right?
I don't think I grow. I gain 50 temporary hit points. I have
damn.
advantage on attack rolls that I make with simple and martial weapons. I am proficient with all armor, shields, simple and martial weapons. I get
Lovely.
2d12 extra force damage should I hit with a melee attack or a weapon attack. And I have proficiency in strength and constitution saving throws. And I gain an additional attack.
Cool.
So I'm going to give myself that sweet 50.
Is that just with... That's just with melee, right? That doesn't mean you get to, like, fire off 2 regular spells.
No. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. No, because so casting spells, this has been debated. It's not an attack. It is your full action to cast a spell. So if you had multiple attacks, you could only cast one spell. That's why I think Action Surge is the only case in which a wizard can cast
2 regular
spells.
Okay.
But anyway, so I get like the veins pop. I draw the avant-garde. I start foaming at the mouth. And as I look at Baphomet with absolute bloodlust,
disappears. Love it. All right. We are back up for the top of round 3 with Indigo.
You said Baphomet moved, but it was just flavor, right? He didn't actually move.
It was just flavor. Yeah, he hasn't actually
Yeah,
moved.
cool. Just asking for a friend.
That booming blade? Booming blade?
Did he actually move that?
He swung his arms. He swung his arms, though. He moved.
He's so big.
I was like, big?
did his attention leave my melee range?
Yeah.
Indigo is going to move directly into the
Good
face-to-face
God,
with
guys.
the beast. You said I'm in a feral rage, William.
I know.
And I would like to use a 4th level inflict wounds at advantage.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. That's 14 and a 10, so that's a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, at 4th level, that is 6d10.
Nice.
Let's go roll that on the roll 20.
Nice.
Obey me. Did it do it? Oh, it did. All right. So 27.
Yep.
The 27 points of necrotic damage.
Very nice.
And then I am going to hit him with a flurry of blows. Also
Jesus
Oh,
advantage.
shit. I
Christ.
forgot the monk abilities.
All right, 17 and a natural 20.
Was the 17 the total of that hit?
The 17 was
first
the 17 was the yes. The total of the first two.
Okay,
and the other
so
was natural
first
20.
one hit does not hit. Second one definitely.
Well, sorry,
Do you
I'm
have-
rolling at
you
advantage
have
still
advantage?
because of his reckless. So that was one roll.
Thank you for
All right.
reminding me.
And are we using our crit roll, or am I just rolling all these dice? What are we doing here?
Do the crit roll.
All right.
Goddamn.
All right,
Get
so
all you
it's
can.
12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 22 points of magical bludgeoning and radiant damage
Hell
per
yeah.
divine strike.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna come again with my second flurry. That's a 21 to hit and a 19. So 21.
21 does not hit.
A 21. I don't like this guy.
I mean, you lit into him for some very good damage, but now he has eyes on you.
And he goes
And as we are at the beginning of a new round, and that is the end of your turn, he's going to use his...
I'm so glad for this temporary hit points I granted myself.
Oh no, he only gets those at the start of his turn, so never mind. All right. Then next up is Seuss. Fail Rage McGee.
He's still on the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Zeus is going to use his movement to run directly over the Lord of Beasts.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to position himself there. He is going to draw the bloody knife known as Torture. And he is going to ready an attack for when the Lord of Beasts is within his ken.
I love that this idea that he's just like holding the knife to his chest, like reverse gravity, bitch. Do it, just do it. Kamikaze's down. Oh god. All right. Then it is the lair action turn.
So the gravity ends, right?
All of a sudden, Seuss, you just start plummeting down.
Yeah.
However, as you start plummeting, you all see all of you start plummeting that are on the ceiling. You see the entire floor turn into lava.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
And you can see Baphomet is standing in it, Lara is standing in it, just Netsu, all of you are falling straight towards lava. Seuss, you were prepared. So go ahead and make a singular attack with your knife as you come down on him.
Hell yeah. Alright, he's still reckless, so this is still at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's a plus 12 weapon. Okay, woohoo. That's a natural 20 for 32, my man.
Holy
Hey.
shit! How many of you rolled tonight?
Zeus is back! That's 4, baby!
Nice, amazing. All
to
right.
be fair, I'm rolling twice as many dice now, so...
No, it's true. This is
Do
what
all
I
that
get for rolling
sweet
reckless.
crit damage.
Yeah, what
okay,
the
hold
hell?
up. Give me a
yeah.
sec. Alright, so...
Torture does a lot of damage.
What that blade can do.
Okay, so... holy shit, Will. Why did you make this thing like this? This is insane.
Because it was Andy, and I didn't expect Andy to die in the first fight.
Alright, so real quick, I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That is a 27.
Okay, he passes, so he does not take the additional necrotic damage,
Great.
which is whack. But he will take quite a bit of damage. I mean, it's not... Okay, that's 50 points of damage.
50?
50, 5-0.
Holy shit.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah, you come down and you get him right in the fucking eye. But all I could picture in my head was that short video of the ant jumping from a leaf onto like the bigger insect. He's just like,
Witness me!
that's what I think when I see this small creature hit this giant creature in the head with the knife. Can you just, for shits and gigs, roll me a dexterity saving throw so it doesn't look like you just bounce off of him
I
and
absolutely
fall
can.
towards the lava?
Like scratches his head. What the
Okay.
fuck just touched me?
We're back at it. That's a 3.
Christ.
You let go of the knife and you fall. And what's weird is like you hit the lava, but it just feels cold. Like you hit and you hurt.
I
You're
will
gonna take
say,
a very tiny amount of fall damage.
yeah,
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
before we all deal with the consequences of the gravity going back to normal, I am casting reverse gravity again. Or not reverse.
You're in the
Featherfall.
ethereal realm.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 80 feet. What is it? 2d6 per 10 feet? Or something like that?
I think it's a d6 per...
A d6, so it's going to be 8d6 then?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll do this.
Did I get
on
lost in the
here.
sauce? Or we went back up?
No, we're falling.
You're
the gravity
falling
went
back down to the
Oh,
floor.
but the
gravity
feather
went
fall
away.
is- isn't
And
affected.
I can only cast Featherfall on me. I can't affect creatures not in the ethereal plane.
Oh, I thought you had
okay,
casted it before.
I did when we fell up.
Yeah, it only lasted for that one time.
Yeah.
I
So
thought it lasted for like 10
everybody
minutes.
else
No.
takes so Scylla, Sephel, and Netsu take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
I would not take damage.
You just said you fell.
I also said I cast Featherfall on myself.
Okay.
I said it doesn't affect anybody else.
Okay.
You never listen to me.
No, I don't. All right. Cool. So yes, everybody, you like land in this lava. You all get hurt as hell. But you realize the lava isn't hurting you. Okay. It is Lara's turn. Make a death saving throw, please.
You just skipped Scylla.
I did? Sorry. Scylla's turn.
I was gonna say.
You're prone on the ground.
You might
Deal with
wanna
it.
skip her turn. I'll use half my
gonna
movement to
wish.
stand. She's like cracking her fins back together after this 80-foot fall, but she's in that like insane frenzy and immediately is like this guy has been punching the hell out of her and he's about to get it back, or she's gonna try.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think I have Seuss's attack anymore, do I?
No, unfortunately, it only lasts until his
Okay.
next turn.
All good. All right. Attack number 1. Is a 24. Oh, do I have
Hits.
advantage per reckless?
Yes.
All right, 24. Okay. And then that is I'm going to use my Strike of the Giants,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to add a maneuver die to make it precision, just to add the damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's the most shit roll in the world.
No.
That's 4 plus 10, 14.
14 total.
Yeah, not a good roll.
All right.
Second attack.
Okay.
Add advantage is a 31 to hit.
That is a hit.
I can't add Strike of the Giants again. I think it's once per turn. Yeah.
Yep.
So, but I am going to burn that maneuver die. This one is much better. 24.
Nice. 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Sweet.
My
Yeah, no,
third,
you light into him.
My third attack is a, what is this, 15 plus 14? 29? Math? Hard?
Yep, 29.
Thank you, smart man Brendan.
Got you.
Uh,
Thank you.
29
hit hard,
points of
Sam.
damage.
No, that was a 29 to hit for 8 plus 10. 18.
Oh, you have 3 attacks
I have
now.
3 attacks now,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that was
29 hits.
It was 14, 24, and 14 again. Is that what I said? What was the first one? I think I messed that up on the first one, but if you wrote it down.
Yeah, no, we're
Okay.
good. We're good.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get this chance again, so we are going to action surge.
Hell
Let's do
yeah.
it.
Ah, fuck.
Time to cook.
Get some crits, girl.
Yeah, 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This one, oh, I keep forgetting to roll at advantage.
Do it.
26 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 21 points of damage.
Nice.
And last one.
This is all regular. This isn't like cold fire, lightning, or anything
Correct.
like that.
This
Just double
is
checking.
slashing.
Okay.
Great. 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
16 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you lit into him hard, but he is still standing. But he does not look happy at all.
I wouldn't be either.
Uh,
I'm gonna use my
alright, so
bonus action. Sorry.
Okay.
I just want a second win real quick.
Smart.
Sure.
And then that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is Lara. Make that death saving throw, please.
Aye, aye, Capitan. 16.
Okay, one success.
Could be worse.
Next up is Baphomet's turn. And he just looks at you, Scylla. And then he looks at all of you. And then back down at her. And he just takes his one clawed fist that doesn't hold his glaive.
Oh no.
And you all hear this like thunderous voice in your mind, but his mouth moves in undecipherable words, but you just hear, "Be gone." And Scylla disappears. And we'll see you guys next time.
Oh no.
I hope you have fun with the Madness Table. Not just episode 157, but as a concept. Rip. Oh, boys, it's times like this I wish I could just enjoy the sweet, simple pleasures of Mobile Watchy for you. The only place where I can gain respite outside of the Discord and social media channels of the Madness Table. And after I have given a hefty tip, I will go to Coffee Page, KOFI/the Madness Table, and to give them a hefty tip, because if not, how will I afford the delicious hibachis that my body craves? Well, anyway, it was nice being alive. Goodbye.